Okay, so the next lesson we're going to go through on the mindset course is building discipline through patience. Okay, so building discipline and patience is essential for success in many aspects of life, including personal development, career education, and particular fields like trading or investing. These qualities help in making informed decisions, sticking to the plan, and helping you to avoid impulsive actions. So we're going to go through a list again, like we did on all the other videos, and I'm going to teach you the main core part of discipline and patience, and what you've got to do to make sure that you stick to it. Okay, so you've got to set clear goals and objectives. You've got to define clear goals, establish specific, measurable, achievable, and relevant ones. They've got to be time bound as well, so smart goals. Break down the goals from larger goals into smaller goals and make them more manageable so the tasks don't feel like they're overwhelming you. Okay. You've got to stick to a routine. Now, routine for me is getting up at 7 o'clock in the morning, checking the charts, going back to sleep, getting up at 9:30 with my nan. I then come back to the charts once I've got everything sorted in the morning, got the carers, the cleaner, and sort her out. And then I come back and all day I make sure that I get my trades in. That's my routine. In between that, I have breaks. In between that, I have things where I go and help Nan, and also things that I do for the family. I have a certain time of every day that I switch off, and I make sure that I repeat that on a day-to-day basis. This helps you then create a habit formation, which is helping you to create habits like small ones until it becomes second nature. As well as that, I laugh now because I know that most of the people in here, when they see this, you've got to start practicing self control. It's the hardest thing in the world being able to click that button at the right time. If you don't click the button at the right time, you're not practicing self control. You should know when your plan says tick that box, it's time to go. That should be the only time that you click that button. If you practice self control, you'll be able to master that. Now, I explained these in the last video, but I just want to go on to something a little bit more than just mindfulness. I just want you to understand that every day that you wake up, you should be grateful. There's people in this world that don't. They go to sleep and they don't wake up. There's people in this world that are suffering. You should be grateful if you have things that you should be able to, if you can get on the internet and get into this trading floor, you should be grateful for everything that's brought you to this point in time. It's one of the key aspects of discipline. Every morning I wake up, I say thank you to the universe. Every morning for a wonderful day. And every day is getting better. Every day. Now, don't get me wrong, I've had some challenges over the last few years. As you heard me mention, I look after my nan. I'm a 40-year-old man that has to live in a house where he can't go out, but he has a very good life. I am grateful for that because everything that having to look after my nan has brought me to now is being able to create this trading floor, be able to help other people. Because if I didn't, I'd probably be traveling. I wouldn't be spending much time on the computer. I'd be trading when I need it. I'd probably doing things that I'm not doing now, which I'll probably do at a later time when I haven't got all this responsibility. But this responsibility has made me grateful because it's given me time to be able to sit back and help everyone that needs to be able to learn to trade properly. So, practicing gratification and saying you're grateful and thankful for things is very, very powerful. As well as that, putting in the mindfulness, the time to sit back and relax and have a meditation or 20 minutes where you've got nothing going on in the brain, they're going to help you become a better human being. Okay, so one of the other things that mainly makes people fail is that they can't cultivate patience. Mindfulness and meditation, these can help you with being more patient and having a calm mindset. And it starts to give you that perspective mindset shift. So you start to remind yourself of the benefits of waiting for the potential consequences of your impulsive actions. Now, what do I mean by that? I mean, the longer you wait and the more you make your mind shift into being able to wait, the easier it will be for you to spot when you're going to make these impulsive decisions, i.e., FOMO or getting out of trade too early. This is going to help you help to master that. People don't do this a lot in the world. They're still a bit skeptical of meditation mindset and gratitude and things that actually all the most successful people in the world actually talk about. And people just ignore it. It's crazy. You should be doing it. Okay, so time management as well. You've got to be able to prioritize tasks and obviously making sure that you have specific time blocks for each activity. It means that you're going to be able to manage your time more effectively and prioritize tasks based on urgency and importance. Monitoring progress and reflection. Okay, so when you have had a busy day, you've lost a few trades, you've won a few trades. At the end of the day, you should be spending an hour a day when you're writing in your journal and you're reflecting on how happened in the day, the outcome, the actions of what happened when you did these things, when you did them, and what the outcome was. You've got to understand what didn't, what did work, and why. That's the thing that you need to start doing now. You had that brew already. You're gonna put it in the right cup this time. I went downstairs then I had to sort turkey out, so I've not drank it. It's on the fucking cooker now. I've just put some gammon steak in. I'm putting maple syrup and honey on it.
Kenzie's coming round for a giant 6, half 6 hour man. You just said.
Right, honey's gone. I'll serve dinner up. I've had some investment to eat in case you've had some with me, mum and grandma.
Literally. This morning I woke up, I was fucking shitting green. Literally, the shit was green. It's not felt well. So I literally had 2 meat pies.
Right, well, when you're ready for your dinner, let me know. All I've got to do now is cook the veg. The ham's going to be an hour, so that'll be half 6. And I'll cook the veg in between.
Tell you what, much.
All right. Okay, so you're going to have to learn from setbacks. You've got to view setbacks as learning opportunities. Instead of getting discouraged by setbacks, you should learn from them as an opportunity to learn, improve, and grow. This will help you then gain better resilience. And once you start building that up and developing resilience by facing challenges head on, you're going to help you to get through the bad problems, the difficulties. It's going to help you persist to get through them. You've got to seek accountability. What this means is you've got to find someone that makes you accountable. You've got to share your goals with someone who can hold you it. You've got to understand that doing it on your own is hard, but if you have someone there to push you in the right direction, like coach you, they don't necessarily need to be a trained coach. Just someone that says, "Have you done that yet? Have you got yourself to this level yet? Have you? How are you going to get to there?" That way, it'll make you get to the goals a lot quicker than you would do on your own. You've got supportive communities here, and if you're not, you don't want to be here in this supportive community. There's other supportive communities that like helping people become more accountable. Engage with like-minded people or individuals who share the same goals and reinforce discipline for you. As well as that, time to time, you've got to be able to reward yourself. Give yourself some small rewards when you achieve part of your goal. This can be a real and powerful motivator to help you get them goals. Okay, so building discipline and patience is a gradual process that requires consistent effort. By setting clear goals, developing good habits, and practicing self control, managing time effectively, and learning from experiences, you can strengthen these qualities. Just remember that the key to being persistent is maintaining a balanced approach to life and helping you to become a better person and giving you a better professional outcome in life. Okay, so building discipline and patience. I'll see you on the next video.